Have you ever been scrolling through Spotify or Apple Music and just can't seem to find all of the right songs in the right place at the right time? What do you do then? Don't you just create a playlist or try to go find one? Usually when you try to go find one, it doesn't have that same thing about you that one that you would make would have. So today, I'm going to be introducing you a different type of playlist. No, it's not the newest K-pop album, and it's not the newest Taylor Swift album. Sorry, guys. It's a different kind of album. The kind of album that only a person can write. Today, I'm honored with you to share the playlist of Taylor Ramsey. Taylor's playlist is split up into three main components. We have the first album, Friends and Family, the second album, Hobbies and Interests, and the finale, Plans for the Future. So, let's go plug in those headphones, turn up the volume, and let's crescendo, astringendo, a poco, and do it. So, let's start off with Taylor's family. We have her dad, Brandon, her stepmother, Elizabeth, her brother, Zach, who's 10, her brother, Jackson, who's 8, and over here we have her brother, Brett, who's 18, and her brother, Vinny, who's 6. Now, the one thing the Ramsey family loves to do is they absolutely love to travel. So Taylor has been lucky enough to be in a multitude of places, including Florida, Colorado, Wyoming, and Taylor's personal favorite, Texas. Taylor hopes to do some more traveling with her family and go to other places, like Italy or the Sea of Stars in the Maldives. But we know that the Ramsey family would not be complete without their furry companions. So let me introduce to you Taylor's cats, Taco and Smokey, and her dogs, Noble and Cambria. I mean, come on, aren't they so cute? Now, one thing Taylor loves to do with her friends is play tennis. So let's meet them at the tennis court. Here are some of them now. We've got her friend Nikki Rickard, her friend Kaylee Holt, her friend Layla McKern, Taylor McKern, Luna Rainey, Bailey Williams, and last but certainly not least in any way, her boyfriend, Alex McKern. Another thing they like to do besides playing tennis at the park is to go on drives through the city. Now, before we jump into the second album, Hobbies and Interests, let's not get in the groove and take a nice 30-second ad break for today's sweet sponsor, Sugar Makery. Sugar Makery is definitely the place to go to sink your teeth into all of the fall sweets, including chocolates, caramels, and those pumpkin spice toffees. And in general, just stocking up for Halloween this October. And if you're really lucky, you might even get to see Taylor working there as an assistant manager, giving you saccharine service and the sweetest deals. But when she's not at work, Taylor likes to take pictures of sunsets. I mean, come on. Look at these. Aren't they amazing? If you're wondering how Taylor even did these, just pull out your phone. That's what Taylor uses. The convenience of her iPhone SE makes it the perfect thing to take pictures with. But when she's not doing that, and especially in the falls, she likes to go to AL home football games, watch the Lynx, and wait for halftime and listen to the marching band diminuendo into their amazing show. Now, let's go into the other things she likes to do. She likes to go with her friends to Vala's Pumpkin Patch, and in an exclusive interview said Vala's is everything she stands for. Also, she likes to watch spooky movies, including Coraline and Hocus Pocus. She also likes to hit trick or treat on Halloween night with her friends in her neighborhood. Gotta get those king-size candy bars, guys. Now, since our headphones are starting to die, let's crescendo a little bit into Taylor's final album, Plans for the Future. What's going to be in this album? We aren't really sure yet. Taylor doesn't even know quite a bit herself. But we do know a little bit. Taylor's top views for university are the University of Northern Iowa and Iowa State University. She hopes to study elementary education and come back and live in the Omaha metro area, becoming an elementary school teacher, having a slight preference for either teaching 3rd grade or 5th grade. She also hopes to settle down with a husband and 2 kids and live in the city or in the country, just anywhere that is not the monotony of suburbia where every house looks the same. Well, that's it, guys. Since our headphones are dying, Let's come into the recapo al fine, or to the head and back again, to the end. We have her first album, Friends and Family, her second album, Hobbies and Interests, and her third album, Plans for the Future. Now, whether Taylor's life more resembles a canon, a caprice, or a fugue, we all know that this album is going viral. So before we power off the headphones, let's have one final standing ovation for Taylor Ramsey.